Peace and blessings. This reading will be for the collective. This is Earth Divine 360. Please subscribe, like the video, leave a comment. You can contact me for personal readings. My information is listed in the description box and in my About section on YouTube. What I'm hearing, I'm feeling like somebody is like sick to their stomach. Like somebody is going through some sort of situation that's making them sick to their stomach. On the verge of throwing up, like nausea or something like that. Some sort of sickness. Some of you, I'm hearing to insulate yourself because this is the peak moment for your crown chakra. It's about to be a peak moment. So things are going to be very intense for you this week or this month, whenever you find this reading. And it's almost some of you are going to be dealing with constant distractions, things that are constantly trying to take you off of your path to where you're supposed to be going. At this time, you should be reconsidering your, I'm hearing reconsidering your circumstances, but reconsidering the state that you're choosing to live in, or somebody is planning on moving. You should reconsider something about taking a pause. When I was channeling a few minutes ago, I was hearing something about your patience, that your patience is going to be tested, but you have to remain patient. Also, something about people feeling misfortunate, like they're not getting the blessings that they deserve. Feeling like setbacks are occurring in your life and not really understanding why you're having misfortune, or you're feeling blocked. But Spirit wants you to continue on your journey and continue with the process. As painful as it feels, as much as it hurts, the process is so worth it for where you will end up. You will be satisfied, is what I'm hearing. A massive satisfaction. I see that some of you, is taking you a long time to like really get over something that is very depressing or has depressed you. Something to do with a family, and something to do with a loss of income, a job. Spirit wants you to move forward and go with the flow of life. Some of you are expecting a child, some of you are pregnant, okay? But Spirit wants you to get more organized with this Queen of Pentacles. Wants you to get your orders and your finances in order, your home in order, more organized. Also, pay attention to details. Pay attention to the fine print. Research the things that you don't understand. When communicating, I'm seeing something like some sort of argument took place, something about bad news. And this could be between you and your beloved. But someone is sorry and someone is losing sleep over this. Somebody wants to apologize, is going to apologize. They're losing sleep over it. And it might be taking them a long time to say sorry. But this is something that is deeply bothering them. And they are going to apologize to you, for whoever that's for. So some of you are dealing with a breakup. Some of you are dealing with a divorce. Someone that you were in a relationship with, married to, in a relationship with for a long time. Some of you are trying to figure out how to get over this pain, how to move forward from this pain. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or an Aquarius. It's very important for you to get back into you. It's very important for you to get back into your body, back into loving yourself again. Those of you that are working out, working on your body, it's very important that you exercise. It's very important that you take care of this temple. Your body is so important that you keep the resistance, the self-improvement, the exercise. Keep pushing forward. I feel like for some of you, pushing forward, you exercising is helping you to push forward some kind of grief or sorrow, sadness, mourning, someone that has passed away, a breakup or a divorce, some type of emotional pain. It's helping you to push through that, okay? Fine. I'm also hearing like someone is fearing a miscarriage. I'm hearing, well, not hearing, I'm seeing right here that someone is tired, also stuck in the past, also not being able to let go of something. And I feel like not being able to let go of the grief that happened in the past, or the grief of having to leave a relationship. With the Nine of Wands, this is something that has you just really, like, it's very difficult. It has you just like stuck, like you've been beat up in this relationship, and you have the handcuffs here telling you that you need to break free from any chains that are holding you back from loving yourself, back from being totally into your body and into your health and taking better care of yourself. The divine wants you to move forward with the Queen of Pentacles and organize your finances and organize your life and just do things differently. But if you keep looking at the past and what was, you're going to have a very hard time coming out of this cycle here. Give me more for this cycle that the collective is in here. This took a very long time to get out of, or it's taking you a long time to see. Some of you dealing with a Virgo or an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. All right. You have to really use your inner power. You have to call on yourself. You have to take care of yourself. You have to call on yourself. You have to open up the roadway for yourself to walk out of this situation, especially when it comes to your finances. There's something that you're supposed to be doing. There's something that you're going to give to this world that you're going to benefit financially from. But you can't do it while you're in this situation. See, because the situation that you're in is a block for you. And maybe for some of you, that's really hard to accept because you love this person. You love this person, but it's like one person benefits from this situation. It's not double-sided. It's not two-sided. Only one person is benefiting from this situation. The both of you don't benefit. So like I said, you're going through a transformation. Some of you dealing with a Capricorn or have Capricorn in your chart. Some of you dealing with a Scorpio or a Pisces. But you're going through a transformation. You're becoming someone new. And it's time that you surrender. One, surrender to the past. Okay, let's see what the divine has for you about surrendering. It's very important that you surrender to the past. It's very important that you let things go. sometimes it's hard to let things go that really hurt us. We think about it every day. We play the scenario over and over again in our mind. It's important to release these things. You know, they have release meditations. There's different techniques that you could try. You can write a letter to the person who you're upset with, even if they're no longer living. You know, write a letter to heaven if it's someone who has passed away. You could, if this is your beloved, somebody that you're breaking up with or recently getting divorced from, write a letter to them and give it to them. Or you can burn it, or you could throw it in the river. Okay, there's many things you can do, but you have to release everything that you are feeling so that you can continue on into this transformation that you're going through. Because I feel like this transformation is all about you. It's all about you coming back home to you. It's all about you being one with yourself, taking care of yourself, loving yourself again. What does the collective need to surrender to? Surrender to non-action. Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. So some of you might be chasing behind someone that's just no good for you, and you're chasing behind this person and they're not reciprocating. Like I said, some of you are in a situation where it's one-sided. It is not like you both are on the same page. No, it's very one-sided, which could leave another person drained out or feeling like they're not receiving the love. Surrender to silence. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. So it's time for you to surrender to yourself, like I said, and just take a break from everything, from social media, from everything. Wow. So you can have complete healing. You guys see that? Complete healing. So you guys could be whole. All right. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. So you are on a path to healing. You're on a path to healing, healing yourself, healing from the past. When you're able to heal yourself and really come into the star card, this Aquarius energy, you're able to pour back into yourself. You're able to feed yourself spiritually, physically, mentally. And this is when you're able to call on the Magician with the Queen of Pentacles so that your money is right. This isn't only money. This is the blessings that the divine has to offer you. This is all of your gifts coming down to you. The Magician is bringing in the power that was naturally there, that naturally belongs to you, that you're not using. Okay. Some of you are letting go of these handcuffs. You're letting go of this bondage that you're in. You're coming out of this. You're choosing to walk away. You're choosing to give to yourself with this Queen of Cups, and not so like giving to everyone else and it not being reciprocated. Hold on, guys. Let's see. Whoa. Yes, some of you dealing with the Sagittarius, some of you are a Sagittarius. The Temperance card, bringing balance. Once you cut whatever this is off, addiction, prostitution, loving the wrong person, gambling, bad with finances. Once you cut these things out of your life that are destroying you and taking you off your path, you're going to come into such a beautiful balance. Your crown chakra is going to be lit. Your crown chakra, you see that crown? That's the crown chakra. That's the awakening. That's seeing all, knowing all, feeling all, being connected to all, understanding your greater purpose, understanding why you're here, understanding what you came here to do, understanding how to manifest. Some of you can't oh my God, some of you can't manifest because in your spare time, You're thinking of all the stuff that has happened. Some of it is bullshit. Some of it is some serious pain that you need to come out of. Once you come out of that pain, you'll be able to come into your Empress energy. Some of you are pregnant. When you guys really discard this baggage that you have in your life, I'm hearing it's going to open doors. It's going to be a flood of opportunities for you. Flood of abundance. Flood of love. Flood of physical endurance. A flood of these things. Endless supply of these things. Your family is going to be straight. Financially, you're going to be straight. If you've been feeling sick, you're going to be feeling so much better. Some of you dealing with a Taurus or a Leo. You have to learn how to hold on to your money. Whoever's asking for money, asking for things, you cannot give it to them. It's time to hold on to your coins. But I see a family that's going to be straight. 9 and 10. The number 3 also. But I see someone who's going to be straight. Walking into your blessings. Receiving your, being receptive to your gifts. To all that you have to offer. Being receptive of new ways to provide for your family and make money and create stability for yourself. Connecting to the divine source and letting the divine help you. I'm hearing restoration, being restored. Receptive, restoration, restored, being able to receive. Divine angels, what do you have for the collective? Guardian angel. So right now, it's very important for you to reach out to your spirit guides, your guardian angels, and all of those beings that you believe in, whatever it is that you pray to and believe in, because they are watching over you. They are making sure you make the right decisions. Pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to the things that you are seeing, that you are hearing, that you are feeling. Be receptive. That's what it means to be receptive. Be receptive because you have gifts coming in. Your crown chakra is opening. This is your intuition. This is everything. This is alignment. So you're coming into alignment. You have to surrender these things. Take a break from people. Take a break from social media. Allow the healing to take place. Don't chase behind people that don't want you or treat you like they don't want you. It's time to just recluse. And I feel you have the compassion card, and I feel like this is you having compassion for yourself. You loving on yourself. You taking care of yourself. Limitless. Like I said, there's going to be, your blessings are going to be flooding in. Can you imagine that? Just blessing after blessing after blessing after blessing. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine? Avoid confrontation with people. Avoid people drawing in on your energy. Avoid that. Because there are so many blessings for you that it's not even funny how many blessings are going to be coming in for you. How many doors are going to be opening for you. Intention without surrender could be a fast path to delusion. None of this can come if you don't surrender. Don't kid yourself. Don't make it like you could still be in an old cycle with old shit, with an old person that you done outgrew, and think that you're going to receive all of these blessings. Let me tell y'all something. Sometimes people are in our lives for a season, for a reason, for a season. Okay? We have to learn from them. They have something to teach us. We have something to teach them. But it is not meant to drag on for years and years and years and years when you are miserable. These people are not meant to share the new life, the new you, the rebirth that you're going through. They're not meant to share that. They were only a catalyst to push you into your new life, into your new self. It was only a catalyst. Stop getting comfortable with catalyst. Stop it. They are not the purpose. They are the catalyst. You have to understand that. So they're not meant to be in your life at this moment. They're not meant to be here. And you have to learn how to let them go and take what they taught you, take what you learned from them, and move forward. A lot of times people find that so hard to do. Some of you are going to be moving up in your career. Some of you are going to be coming out of a depression. Whatever help you were looking for from another person, stop looking for it. Stop looking for it from this person. Stop being conflicted about this person. Make your choice, because I see like it's either your happiness or theirs. And you're always going to be suffering if you continue to put this person first. As long as you put this person first, you're always going to be unhappy. You're always going to be losing sleep, having insomnia, not connected to your divine, because they feed off your energy and they take your good energy away from the divine. They take your good energy away from you, away from your self-healing. That's why you have to get out of this cycle. You learned what you needed to learn. Now it's time to move forward. Now it's just time to move forward into your crown chakra. Because it's a decision. For some of you, it's almost like your children or this person or the stress. Who wants to deal with this stress? Who wants to deal with this? Like, seriously. Don't you want to be happy? Don't you want to live in your divine purpose? Don't you want to live in your happiness and your love? Don't you want to see your children smiling? Don't you want to smile all the time? Not just sometimes, all of the time. Call on Archangel Raphael, okay, to heal you. Number 83, to heal you, to heal your heart, to restore your heart, to restore any illness or sickness that some of you may be battling and dealing with. And then you have a woman holding her heart. Call on the angel to help heal your heart. Call on them. Call on these spirit guides. Don't be afraid to call, even if this isn't what you believe in. Give it a try and see what happens. Sometimes we're so quick to judge, like, oh, tarot, that's bad. No, give it a try and see what the heck happens. See how far you come. You might come further than what you than going to a regular church. And that's just the truth. But people are so like, oh, no, that's bad. No. No. Be careful for the deception. Like I said, it's either you choose healing, you choose God, you choose yourself, or you continue to be lied to. Continue to be deceived. Continue to walk down this path. You have a serious choice to make. Serious choice. It's either your happiness or not. Or suffering. Not being connected to the divine. Not being connected to yourself. It's either or. It's up to you. You have a choice. But let me tell you something. You can't complain. I'm sorry, excuse me. You can't complain to other people and think that people are going to be willing to listen to your garbage and your junk just because you choose not to walk away. Because you're so comfortable in shit, you don't want to walk away. Because you're attached to drug addiction and all of these things, and you don't want to walk away. You don't want to walk away? That's on you. Because the divine is telling you, make a choice right now and surrender. Give me all of your cares. Give me all of your worries. Connect to me. Give me a try. Let me love you. For some of you, God isn't even saying, I want you to love me. God is saying, let me love you. See, you got these people showing you fake love. These substances showing you fake love. Okay? It's fake love. Because can't nobody love you like the divine, baby. See that? Can't nobody love you like the divine. Look at this. Look at this. You got surrender again. Surrender again? Come on. How many times are you going to get surrender? It's time to let this stuff go. This bullshit that you're hoarding. It's time to let it go. Some of you are having anxiety attacks, anxiety. Your energy is all disturbed and messed up. Why do you think? What's wrong with your energy? You need to surrender. Surrender, surrender, surrender. Surrender what? The sadness. The sadness that you're holding on to. For everybody, the sadness is going to be something different. It could be a death in your family, okay? A death of a close friend, someone you knew, all right? In the past, all right? And you're holding on to that. A death of a parent that you need to surrender to and you need to come at ease with. But some of you, this is, like I said, being caught up in the wrong relationship, thinking that it's love when it's not. And you know that it's not. And you know it's only temperamental love. You know this is not everlasting love. For some of you. Then for some of you, this is drug addiction, drug abuse. Then for some of you, this is hanging in the wrong crowds around the wrong people. For some of you, this is being stuck at a dead-end job, someplace where you know you don't belong. But you refuse to surrender. You refuse to call on the inner power, the inner authority of yourself, to the divine for guidance, for the divine to help you. You refuse to do that. You refuse to come home to yourself. See, because when you come home to yourself, you come home to God. See, they don't tell you that. When you come home to yourself, you come home to God. Then you realize that you are God. Not the magnificent creator, but you are a reflection of God with certain capabilities that are the same. See, God resides within each and every last one of us. Your crown chakra is going to open. It's going to show you that. You're going to realize this. But you're going to have to make a decision. Let these handcuffs go. For some of you, if you don't make a decision, your ass is going to be in handcuffs because you didn't listen to the message. You're refusing. You want to turn a blind eye. God says, okay, keep turning your blind eye. All right. I'm not going to say anything. Then when shit hits the fan, the first thing you call on is the Most High. But see, when the Most High is calling you, you don't want to respond. Why is that? Y'all really need to get it together. Y'all really need to get your minds right. You need to get your head in the right place because there's so many miraculous blessings that are going to be bestowed upon you if you listen, if you go in the right direction, if you cut those cords that need to be cut, like severe cord cutting. A purification, look at that. A purification needs to take place within your soul, within you. Some of you need to cry and release these tears. This pain that you've been holding on to, you have to let it go. You have to let it go. And if this is a loved one that you're crying tears over, I'm not saying forget your loved one. No, you could set up an ancestor altar, an altar to remember this person by with their pictures, with candles where you go there, you dedicate time to them. Put a plant there so that there's life on their altar in their space. But you can't hold on to things. You have to let things go. It's time to purify. Some of you are in karmic situations. That's why, karmic is never good. Karmic, you got to cut those cords. Karmic comes in to teach you a lesson about you. And sometimes the other person. You're embarking on a new beginning, a new journey. Like I said, some of you are moving, you're traveling, moving on. This is the new dawn. This is the new beginning for you. You have to move forward. You have to make the choice to move forward. If not, baby, I feel bad for you. Because it's going to be explosive. You're going to wish you listened. You're going to wish you moved on when it was time for you to move on. You're going to wish you cut those cords when it was time for you to cut those cords. Because it's going to get ugly. And that's what I'm saying to you. When the Most High is calling you, are you going to come? Are you going to come? Are you going to wait until things are ugly and uncontrollable? Right now, it's for you to be in stillness. Some of you go by the lake, go in the forest, take a breath of fresh air. Get in tune with yourself. Get in tune with nature again. Get outside. Get some sunlight. Exercise outside. I'm hearing somebody is moving to New Hampshire or thinking about New Hampshire. Some of you are going on a journey, like I said. Wow. If it's not New Hampshire, I'm hearing like a new hemisphere. Some of you are relocating to a different side of the earth. So let's say you live in California, you might be moving to New York. If you live in New York, you might be moving to Florida or to California, Las Vegas, things like that. Look at that. You're going on a journey. Some of you are moving. The angel of balance. Like I said earlier in the reading, rewind it back if you don't believe me. Balance. Balance. Sagittarius, balance. Libra, balance is coming. And your family is going to be happy. You're going to be happy. Some of you are pregnant. You're going to have a happy family. Some of you don't believe it yet. Some of you have to relocate to have this happiness. But are you willing to cut the cords? Are you really willing to surrender to your happiness? What are you willing to do for your happiness? That's the true question. What are you willing to do? You have to do something for it. You have to do something. Some people pray. Some people leave offerings. Some people have plants and that's their offering. Everybody's different. Everybody's spirituality is different. You have to find your own form of your spirituality. Can't nobody tell you how to be spiritual because it's a personal thing. And it's your personal journey, which you are on right now. I'm just here to help you and push you into the direction that you need to go. I'm not saying you need to be like me. No, you need to be like you. Okay? You need to be like you. But it starts with belief. Do you believe that your family's going to be happy? And do you believe the things that need to get cut loose need to get cut loose? I was hearing patience and planning. There we go. 7777. I don't know about y'all, but I've been seeing sevens all around. 777, 77. Okay. This turns into a 5. Y'all are moving. Choose wisely. There's going to be so many options. Start planning now because y'all already know that it's going to take place. You already know because you're hearing it here first. You already know that these changes are coming. They're coming. For some of you, choose wisely. Is the stress really worth you losing your baby? Is it really worth it? No. Choose your battles wisely. That's why it's time to surrender. Let God do what God does. The creator, the divine, the cosmic mother, and the cosmic father. Let them do what they do. Start balancing out your chakras. Start with your root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus, your heart chakra, your throat chakra, your third eye chakra, all the way to your crown chakra. And be lit. Start glowing. Start wearing your crown on your head. Start being that queen. Start being that king. Right now is the time for solitude. Choose wisely. Surrender to yourself. Surrender to silence. Surrender to alone time. Surrender to doing nothing at all, but just sitting with the Holy Spirit. I hope y'all hear Earth Divine. I really do. And this message is only for those who need it. I'm not looking for 300 likes, 400 likes. I might get 9 likes. But that's the 9 people that needed it the most. And if you're one of those 9 people, just make sure you like the video. Some of you have harmony with someone. This took a long time or is taking a long time to come to fruition. But you have a family with someone. Or you will have harmony. Some of you are going to have this happy family. 64. 10. Completion. Entering a new cycle with the number 1. All about you. If y'all want this happy family, you want this happy life. Excuse that noise in the background. If you want this happy family, you want this happy life, it starts with you. 6 and 4 is 10. 10 becomes 1. 1 is all about self. Individuality. It starts with you. It starts with you connecting to the divine. Some of you, look, are suffering in silence. How about we end that suffering? Number 9, come out of the cycle and walk into that 1, into yourself. Come home to yourself. Number 3, your solar plexus. Okay? A new beginning. Like I said, you got new beginnings. So number 1, new beginnings. Starting over with yourself, with number 1, with you. The solar plexus, really having emotional intelligence, knowing when enough is enough, especially emotionally, knowing when you need to take a break. Okay? Knowing when you need a good cry. Patience and planning. Because you're walking into your destiny. You're walking into your destiny. So make sure you plan. Like I said, plan, because you know what's happening. You should be saying, okay, what do I want? Where do I want to go from here? How can I achieve these things? Start making a plan for yourself and start executing and following through with it. So we have the number 9 again, suffering in silence. Number 7, deception and envy. And number 8, trapped in fear. So you're in a situation with a lot of mental conflict, okay? This is all emotional. This is all in your head, right? Back and forth within your head. Should I not? Things like that. Also, not seeing the signs of when people are no good for you. You're not walking away. You're trapped in fear. It's time to walk away. It's just time to walk away. It's time to end this cycle. It's time to let it go. It's time. I'm hearing like you got to forego something. Like some of you might have to leave all of your furniture behind. There's something that you're going to have to sacrifice to get out of this situation for some of you. Not all of you. For some of you, take it how it applies. Don't jump out the window with this one. Some of you are going to have a sacred union with someone, okay? And I highly feel like it's when you walk away from all of the crap, whether if this is mental thoughts in your mind, okay, delusions in your mind, things that you need to let go, anxiety-driven things. When you walk away from all of these things, like I said, you have a happy family, you have harmony with someone. sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. I feel like it's going to enhance you in ways that you cannot even imagine. Passion, romance, Cupid arrow strikes. You're going to meet someone and you're going to be in love. You think that you are in love now. Just wait. Just wait till you surrender to the divine and the divine opens you up and sends you exactly what you've been wanting this whole time. Look at this. It's going to be amazing. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul. For there you will find true bliss. Like I said, just wait. Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember, love is the greatest healer. Love is a healer. Let Archangel Raphael come in and heal your heart. And then allow him to open you up to something different. Once you surrender these things, there may be a deeper romantic connection with the person that you're with. But you'll never know if you don't surrender to the Most High. You have to surrender to the Most High. Oh my God, why can't I shuffle my cards? Some of you have to let go of control issues, or the person that you're with has to let go of control issues. It's safe for you to love. Some of you are going to be going on a vacation with your beloved. Oh, some of you are getting married. Look at this. Healing family issues. So I feel like you guys have to go through this surrender moment. Look, because you have to heal family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. And this goes out to whoever raised you, your parents, yourself sometimes, baby moms and baby dads, situations like that we couldn't control and didn't work out. You're calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. But that starts with yourself. Loving yourself. Ending this negative cycle with yourself and coming into a higher cycle. You understand? Coming into a higher cycle, coming into the divine, to be in that energy. When you're in that energy and you surrender all of this down here in the 3D and you move up to the 4D and the 5D and you're here in the 5D, here you are getting married. You done healed everything. You're untouchable at this moment. You healed everything. You have all of these beautiful things. But you have to heal yourself. One last card for the collective before we go. Coming into your high priestess energy. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Coming into your high priestess energy and being born again as the high priestess or the high priest, however this, manifests for you. Coming into your intuition, doing the shadow work, and coming into your light worker energy. Coming out of the dark place into the light. That's what the high priestess is about. Becoming the healer. Becoming so connected to the divine energy. She's so connected. She's beyond connected. So that's you coming into this connected energy. Being a healer. Being connected to God. And being on that path. And really being able to heal your family, honestly. And having that lovely family. That loving family. Anyways, guys, this is Earth Divine 360. I really hope that this reading benefited those who it needed to reach the most. You can contact me. My information is below. I'll give you one more card. Okay, one more card. For the collective. So, the teacher awakens and care and compassion. Like I said, having compassion for yourself. Okay? Choose to be love. Do what is right for everyone involved. Offer a helping hand. The teacher awakens. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Do not let anything stop you. Don't let anything stop you. You're coming into beautiful energy. Then you have Horus, the cosmic gateway. Your thoughts, excuse me, are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. Like I said, there's changes happening. There's things happening for you. You have to walk away. You have to surrender. And you have to make this choice. You have to make this choice. When you make this choice, beautiful things are going to unravel for you. It's just going to be miraculous, but you have to believe. You need that solitude. You need that time alone. You need that time by the park, by the water, whatever it is, a bath with some rose petals and some sea salt. You need some time alone. You just need time to think. You need time to think so you can know which direction you're going to go in. Stop having doubt and honor your feelings. Your feelings are real. When you sit in solitude, honor your feelings. Don't doubt what you feel. Go with what you feel. What you feel is going to lead you to the next level in this life. This is Earth Divine 360. Thank you so much for listening to this reading. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Take care and have a good one. Bye.